morning from North Texas. Sunny. I think it's probably in the 40s, but in the shade it's a little cool. In the sun, pretty nice. See if I can get that glare off my fat face. There we go. Went and seen the heart doctor this morning. Pretty much said I'm going to die. Just probably not today. Now everything checked out okay. Got to go back and do a stress test and blood work and blah 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 blah. 6 months from now. Deal. Anyhow, while I was up here, I had a job up here in Allen, and that was less than a mile and a half from Cabela's, so I figured why not run over and take a quick peek inside. And that's about what it took. They have realigned where they used to keep the ammo, the hunting accessories, and then the reloading, and then black powder, and blah blah blah. They moved all that up towards the front. I'll post a couple of pictures here. They have about 6 foot wide by 4 or 5 shelves of ammo, and I mean that's everything: rifle, pistol, that type of centerfire type stuff. There was not a rimfire round in the building that I seen. There was 17 HMR, 338 Win Mag, 450 Bushmaster, 500 Smith. You know, anyway. There was no medium weight calibers at all. They used to have 6 foot by 3 or 4 shelves of 6.5 Creedmoor, which always kind of hurt me. I'm not a 6.5 Creedmoor fan, but I am a 6.5 fan. And when you go into a gun shop and they have more of one caliber than 308, that tells you what's going on. But anyway, today, well, you can look at the pictures here. I don't believe they had 50 boxes of it loaded ammo there. I think I have more ammo than they do. Anyway, you go over on the shotgun thing and it's just about wiped out. It's pretty crazy. They moved a bunch of their reloading stuff. I took a picture of that. They used to have, I don't know, 20 feet, 25 feet, a whole row, multiple shelves of projectiles and stuff like that. I know I have more than they do. It's pretty eye-opening, and I heard a couple of guys talking. They went to the other place up the road, which I now have an account with, because they seem to almost always have something. Maybe not ammo, but they got some reloading stuff. So anyway, I've been a Cabela's guy for years and years and years. I carry a Cabela's black card, which I don't remember now, $25,000 worth of credit, big points and all that stuff. But anyway, so I ended up getting another card from the other place because they just matched it. Fine. So anyway, it was pretty eye-opening. And then, like I said, you hear a couple of guys just wanting some minor reloading stuff, and said, you know, they went to 3 or 4 different places just to get it. Now we're talking shell holders now. We're not talking projectiles. Yeah, they both were talking about powder they were looking for. You know, I don't know. Yeah, if you guys that are just now getting into reloading, you are on the backside of the tsunami. You're picking up wasteland pieces. It used to not be like this. You can go to 3 or 4 places and you'll run out of money before you run out of stuff you wanted to buy. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm having to order my projectiles, most of my brass from online when I can find it. And one of the places I had them send me a reminder on 1,000 round quantities of 9mm projectiles. I saw it. I got home and checked it 2 hours later, and they were gone. That's moving some projectiles. But anyway, I'll post those pictures up here behind this video so y'all can kind of get a quick glimpse. But you know, is this the new normal? You know, I don't know. I've got friends that I hadn't talked to in months calling me, hey, you know, where can I get some 9mm? Where can I get 380? Go to the show and pay too much for it, I guess. I mean, that's seems to be the only places you can find it. Even got a couple buddies that work for themselves and said it's gotten to where it's not even worth getting in line at Academy an hour before they open because so little ammo's coming through. If you're not one of the first 3 or 4, the ammo's gone. 9, 223, 380, of course. So, man, I don't know. If I had an answer for you, I'd tell you, but I don't. So, anyway, I think it's kind of like Groundhog Day. The Bill Murray movie. It looks the same as it did 3 or 4 months ago. Not good. So, anyway, if you need ammo, you're going to have to pay for it. I wouldn't be buying a lot of it at this point if I were in your shoes. I am not, because I'm not a hoarder, but I am on the borderline of putting stuff away. Well, it looks like rainy days here, so like I said, I did some videos on the Dillon. We're cranking out some Blackout. We're cranking out some 9. That is not going to be for sale. That is to replace my stuff that I sold back when things couldn't get no higher, but by golly, they have. Now, online last night, there's 3 or 4 manufacturers. I'm not going to say remanufacturers, but commercial people that load. And loaded Blackout is going for more than factory Blackout that I sold in November. Wrap your head around that. This is used cases, which most of it is. That somebody's sized, primed, powdered, put a bullet on it. And there's another thing too. I bought a couple thousand rounds of projectiles right before the end of the year. Yeah, they're higher now too when they're in stock. That's the scary thing. So the component cost is steadily going up. Well, those guys that are loading, commercial loaders, are passing on down the road. But you know, don't be surprised if you're going to pay $1.25, $1.30 a round for remanufactured. I'm going to use that term, Blackout. And if you got to pay $1.50, $2 a round for factory Blackout, don't be surprised. Is what I'm getting at. Pretty crazy. But anyway, I done burn a lot of time here, but I just wanted to pop in, and this is the first time I've been to this Cabela's in months and months, because it wasn't worth my effort to come up here because they didn't have anything. So anyway, you know, buy what you need, don't overbuy. The prices are going to come down eventually. I just don't know when that eventually is going to be. So, you know, if you need a couple of 100 rounds, you know, you're going to go practice and then go qualify for your carry permit or whatever training you're going to do. Buy what you need, and you know, that's just the way it's going to be. All right, that's pretty much it. Talk to you later on. See you.